Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 12th through the 18th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. Alright, Aquarius, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Death card. Alright, so I definitely see some of you are going through some change, definitely. But the Death card does represent the sign of Scorpio, so there certainly could be a Scorpio individual that's maybe very significant this week. But death is great change, transformation. Either something ending so something else can begin, or something is changing forever. Something is changing the way it once was. It's no more. It's transforming. The overall energy is the star, which the star does represent your sign, Aquarius. So I do see many of you very optimistic, hopeful this week. So this is really beautiful. This is also that very spiritual, divine energy for me. So I do see many of you spiritually protected. Definitely maybe dealing with some divine timing for some of you, but I do see you healing. I do see you very optimistic about the future. And I can definitely see that some of you maybe just dealt with a loss, or you're dealing with a loss right now with death, and then some of these other cards here. So for some of you, I see you healing, absolutely. Maybe a relationship is ending. Some sort of difficult period, though, with the Ten of Swords. This is a difficult period, a difficult cycle within your life that is completing, that is ending. So I see some of you ending this difficult time. With the Three of Wands here, though, I think that some of you, that's why we have the star here as the overall energy, because you're very hopeful in regards to the future. You have your sights set on something else, and your ships are coming in. You've been working very hard. But I do see some of you, you know, your sights are set on something else. You're definitely devoting a lot of time and energy to something else. So for some of you, I see you building, I see you creating, I see you working very hard. And this could definitely be on the work front. So maybe you're an Aquarius that just went through something, you know, it could be on the love front or something personally. So you could be, you know, honestly diving right in, very, very focused on your career, because some of you with the Three of Pentacles and then the Nine of Pentacles here, you're definitely working very hard and moving towards that financial stability, that nice, comfortable lifestyle for some of you. Now, maybe you are being watched within the workplace with the Three of Pentacles. It can come up when you are being watched within the workplace. So for some of you, maybe you are being noticed. But I do see you very, very focused on your work. And maybe you're working, you know, within a group setting, within a team this week. But I see growth and I see progress, and I see you moving forward very optimistically. Definitely closing the door on a difficult period within your life. Now, maybe some of you you could be moving up within the company that you work for. Definitely with death here, you know, you could be ending a position, starting a new position, and just literally diving right in. Very, very focused on your work, because I also have the Two of Pentacles here. For some of you, you know, you might have a lot of responsibilities this week. There could be a lot going on. You might be juggling certain things. Absolutely, for some of you. But for some of you, there is going to be a financial increase here. So, you know, maybe you are changing positions, or maybe you're picking up extra hours here. Some of you maybe are being noticed. But I do think that some of you do have a lot going on. Now, because you have so many threes here, you have the Three of Rods, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords here. For some of you, there definitely could be a situation involving three people. Certainly with the Two of Pentacles here, someone could have been juggling. But if that's the case, to be honest, with death at the bottom of the deck and then the Ten of Swords here, I think that, you know, for those of you that there was maybe a love triangle, or maybe just simply a difficult situation involving three people, I do think that that's coming to an end. For some of you, you're healing, you're overcoming that. Maybe it's been a difficult situation, but, you know, I definitely see for some of you that this is ending. And I think that some of you are feeling relieved, to be honest. I think that some of you are feeling, you know, honestly relieved, and like maybe this heavy burden is starting to lift for some of you. And I do think that you're happy about it with the 9 of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment. This is emotional abundance, and you do have a couple of 9s here in this spread. So, you know, maybe the number 9, maybe the number 3 is very significant. But for some of you, emotionally and financially, I see you in a good place. Now, maybe there are some Aquarians. You could be newly single. The 9 of Pentacles is very much a single status card for me. It's a very independent energy. But I do see you in a good place and, you know, very optimistic about the future. Maybe there are some Aquarians that you did have maybe some sort of wish come true. Maybe it's simply just this situation that's coming to an end. The situation involving 3 people. For some of you, could have literally even let the ball drop. It could be something that, you know, you just basically let go of. And it might have something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So there definitely could be an earth energy here that's very significant. Maybe there is a Scorpio that's very significant. So maybe this is a person you've let go of, or this person might have something to do with this. If not, you know, this could be your energy, Aquarius, especially the second half of the week, because I see you so very focused on your finances. Some of you are definitely creating something, building something wonderful, and you are moving towards this financial stability and maybe just living a nice, comfortable lifestyle. So for some of you, this definitely could be your energy. And if you have a lot going on, I see you doing a good job. So there could be some very busy Aquarians this week, but I see you balancing everything. I see you doing a good job. Overall, I don't see it being a bad week for you. I think that some of you, you know, this has been a difficult situation. It's been ongoing for the majority of you, that this has been a difficult situation. With death here, it's coming to an end. That's being confirmed with the 10 of Swords, and then the Star is the overall energy. So this isn't something that is just coming up this week. All of a sudden, this is popping up. No. For the majority of you, this has been something that's been ongoing, and you're now overcoming it. You're now closing the door on maybe this chapter of your life. So overall, I think it's going to be a great week for you, especially financially for many of you. If you've been working on something in particular, a project, or maybe like a business deal, something you've been trying to get off the ground, there is going to be growth. There is going to be progress. And I see many of you just very optimistic in regards to the future. So let me pull you an additional guidance card. Overall, I think it's going to be a great week for you, Aquarius. Additional guidance for Aquarius for this upcoming week. There we go. Okay, so we have Green Tara. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself, Aquarius. This resonates very much because we have the 2 of Pentacles here, which for some of you, you're juggling. You have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of different demands, and, you know, this is you needing to ask for help, Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. And some of you have a lot going on. You know, you might have a lot going on the work front, and then you could have other things going on in other areas of your life. But this is you maybe needing to ask for help, okay? All right, Aquarius. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.